This is my fourth.
My name is Bennett Peterson.
I'm Evan Guns.
I'm John Matthew.
Tanner Johnson.
I'm Julio Jones.
Imagine waking up one day and you just have no job and you're out on the streets and you just don't know what comes next for you. Well, this is real life for millions of people each day. The national unemployment has been a big topic over these last few years, with it spiking during COVID and coming back down, and it's just gone up and down. As of right now, it's currently at 3.8%, which is considered low in the aspect of unemployment. The unemployment fluctuates from about 3.5% to 6%. I believe this is a truly big issue because this is taking people out of the workforce. It's not necessarily great for our economy, which has other impacts on like groceries and stuff like that. For like the average unemployment, it's normally around 27 weeks, which could be a pretty long time when you're thinking about it. People have bills to pay, they have life expenses, and without that, they just can't function, and it ends up our homeless population grows. With also the unemployment, with those people being out of work for an extended period of time, they're also losing those valuable work skills that they've worked so hard to obtain. They're slowly losing them as they're unemployed. Unemployment also impacts like the families and like the person who is unemployed. For examples, like the families that are impacted, that's one less income in their household, which could be just devastating for some of the families, as it could be like a big source of income now that they have to go live on something smaller, which takes away from the kids in sports and stuff like that, extra activities, because it's not necessarily in the budget because the families have to afford other things. Also with those, the person may have benefits, and those will be taken away once they are unemployed. Therefore, them having to like medical insurance, that being taken away. If they were to be in some sort of incident, they would not be covered by anything, and then they'd have a heftier medical bill. There's 4 different types of like unemployment that I found in my research, where there's a short term, which is just them trying to find a job and they're in the process of doing so. A structural unemployment, which is them trying to, their skill sets don't necessarily fit the job requirement, so they're not able to get employed. Another one is economical stuff, where it's not necessarily affordable to hire these people onto the certain job areas. And the last one would be seasonal. Seasonal is just the different types, like people plowing in the winter, landscaping. Especially in Wisconsin, you don't know what type of weather you're going to get, so you don't know necessarily your job and what it has in store. Altogether, we need to find a way to solve this problem, as many people are without a job and in need of an income. We need to find a better process for these people getting their jobs. For example, like there's all these different apps now where you can put your resume online, and that's just one step taken to drop the unemployment rate.